Powerhouse agent.
So my lawsuit just gave me money. The law actually deems that a lawsuit will be heard no matter what. There's nothing the country has nor can do about it. If the plaintiff isn't in court, it then becomes an espionage hearing. Guy committed treason on the country and sabotaged the law. It's that simple. And that, he could say whatever the fuck he wants. Well, you could say whatever the fuck you want, and I'll go to court and say it. The law proves it because they actually hold court hearings and say this guy's a criminal. What charge did he commit? What crime was committed? Well, he said, I'm a bitch. And where is that punishable by any type of prosecution? It's not. Wow. So, the law says they're left just writing sentences and sentences. And therefore, don't you see, can't you find the aspect of the concept around the theory? And, well, there's law, there's order, and then there's punishment for crime. Concept around the theory means that a crime happened. You're a bitch, and calling you a bitch is not a criminal act. You got any? Okay. So they spend years and months arresting these people that call him a bitch, and they call him a bitch under the guidelines of their crime. It's coming to find out, and which is what the law says, and their retaliation of bringing to light that they're a criminal, they're claiming is to be punishable by prosecution. But yet they won't bring the same charges upon the owner of the actual act of espionage and treason that they're charged for. They're all, did you hear? Fuck, not only did we hear, he fucking turned it in. He had the media tell it to us. He had the fucking whole country. Literally, I had 15 states line up outside how they do presidential elections to hear someone in the community tell it to the judge that way. And so the criminal, we're going to take action now. Well, what about when he grabbed the ear? When you think of, what are you guys doing? Where are you guys going? Today we're going to line up outside. How many people are going to line up with you? Billions, gazillions. Well, the law says we don't need a reason to do that. And they lined up in court to hear someone tell them that they call him a bitch all they want. They call him a faggot, a punk, fuck you, anything, nigger, cracker, whatever the fuck it is. And it's not a criminal act. It's not in the law. Slander's in the law, telling the judge, you know what, not only are you a fucking bitch, you killed someone. That's a crime. Calling them a bitch is not a crime. And on top of that, they are guilty of espionage. They are guilty of treason. And I am telling them that. I'm not telling other people that. Other people see it. They're confessing that they've seen it. They've come forward as witnesses to it. Physically. Judges have filed charges. They've appeared in court for the charges. The charges have been defined as an employee of the law. I'm not an employee.